Well, today is Monday, March 28th, and it's about 5:30. We've got Hero coming off today. We put the food out. Did the same little thing yesterday. Yesterday, I have to mention, he took off very, very fast, and I wasn't sure what happened until I got downstairs. My wife said a UPS truck pulled into the driveway and sat in the front, backed up a little bit, and then turned around and went the other way. So that's what frightened him. So we went and did the exact same thing today. We put the pan out with the food. We didn't move the pan. We put some scraps in front of the pan to see. You can see the shadows are getting long today. It's been about 25 degrees the entire day, but started out about 20 this morning. Tonight it's going down into the lower teens. And hopefully it'll start warming up and heading up to about 40 degrees tomorrow. So Hero's coming. It's pretty bright out. And he's approaching from his standard way, coming up there. I think I've got to get a better lid so it doesn't cover his face when it comes off. But it has been so cold that we decided to keep it covered up. Sometimes it'll take him up to 2 hours depending on what's going on outside before he gets to the food. And by that time it'd be like a little solid brick, at least when the cold days were hitting. It's been nice and sunny, at least today. It's kind of pretty. Little blue skies going on, a few clouds. I'll be curious to see if he finishes his little snacks out in front of the bowl today, or in front of the pan. I'm kind of glad it's warming up, but then I know what happens next. The mosquitoes, the ticks, the fleas, everything else comes out. Now we've got a cat coming up. This cat wants to see what's going on with the dog, so let's see what happens here. The cat wants some food. Oh, she's pregnant. She looks like pretty low belly hanging there. I don't think the dog bothers the cats around here, and there's a lot of cats. They come up from across the street, and then when they're pregnant, they try to come into the woods here and hide. So I think the mama cat is looking for some scraps. Doesn't seem to be nervous at all about the dog. Maybe we'll have to watch the cat in the future. The cat or other cats have come by in the last year or so, and when they have the babies, the kittens, they move them around from here to another wood pile and under the trees and put them here and there. The mother seems like she moves them around a lot. And that's something for a feral dog, to not be worried about the cat. let's see what else we got going. Oh, okay, next. Well, I gotta say that's kind of unusual. I never thought that the cat would come right out in the open in front of the wild dog, and it's a feral cat, I'm sure. But what's it gonna do? Get right inside the pan here? That is some big belly. It almost looks like a raccoon from the rings on its back legs. Or maybe that big old dog is tangled with the cats and decides it's just stay away from them, don't get scratched up. What? That cat must be just licking the bowl. Let's see if it finds things in front of the bowl. There's a couple pieces of turkey in front of the bowl today. Wow, that is a big, heavy cat. It smells something. For a feral cat, that is a pretty big cat. Well, we'll end this before I end up starting to post feral cat videos. But if I do find the kittens in the next, it looks like the next few weeks, I should be finding them. I'll keep you posted. There was an old chicken coop probably built in the mid 1800s that was out in the back. It was a stone foundation, hand forged nails, and it had been collapsed. We found it under some brush, and that's where I think they take the kittens, underneath some of the rubble. Well, we'll call this a video for the day, and we'll see what goes on tomorrow.